conceptual perspective. People talk about a desire to be successful. All of the elements.
Hope everybody is having a good day. Hope that you're prepared for whatever it is you're doing today. Hope that you are also preparing yourself to do what you need to do for the coming week. I am personally declaring that this coming week is going to be the best week so far this year in my business, in revenue generation, in relationship development, and in so many other ways that is immensely important to advancing and being an impactful person in this world. And I'm speaking and hoping and believing the same thing for you. Now you have to get out and make it happen. Let me tell you something. And I really hope that you listen to me. I hope that you listen to what I'm saying, because what I'm saying can have a massive impact on the trajectory of your life. And I'm not being over dramatic. I speak truth. I speak truth when it's loved and accepted. It's true. I speak truth when I know it's probably going to be harbored and rejected. But what I can tell you is you've got to be very careful of the people you have in your circle. When I met my business mentor over 30 years ago, and it's crazy how it's really over 30 years ago. I remember when I first started saying that right at 30, a little over 30 years, right after it reached that 30, but it's been a while. One of the first things that he told me, and he told me, if you can't get this right, none of the rest matters. He said, you are going to be the average of the 5 people you spend the most time around. He said the people you have in your circle aren't just there to fill space. They have purpose. Sometimes the purpose will be to distract you, to misdirect you, to take steam out of your, wind out of your sail, and steam out of your passion. He says, find people who will fan your flames. Find people who will elevate you in speech, in word, in deed, who will open doors for you, and you reciprocate. You fan their flames, you lift them, you offer them what gifts and services you have, and you reciprocate in that relationship. Without reciprocation, there will be an imbalance, but you have to have a winning circle to win. Fast forward, I can tell you without a shadow of a doubt, my highest moments were times when I had the right people in my life, and we were doing things on a level that can't even be fathomed. And I can tell you the lowest times in my life is when I allowed people to come into my life that either didn't have the capacity to be what I needed, or literally did not mean me well. And you got to be careful about that. So one of the things I did, and I did this months ago, as I said, it's easy to tell people to build a strong circle. It's easy to sometimes about, you need to build a strong circle, you need to guard your circle. And I said, what can I do to facilitate the process of building a strong circle, of creating an environment that people can be around people that will help them win? What can I do that will advance that and create and so I created the Epic Realm, the community for high achievers. And what I did is I opened it up and I brought people in, and there were certain guidelines. This is a positive environment. This is a no judgment zone. Nobody's going to tell you you're crazy, no matter how far out your vision and your dream is. Matter of fact, we're going to demand and challenge you to expand your vision, expand your goals, reach further than you've ever reached before. We're going to push you beyond measure. Why? Because We know that's how you get places. You need accountability. You need to be challenged, but you need to be encouraged. You need advice. And so what I did is open up, and the craziest thing that happened right out the box that blew my mind is that the people that I had worked with in the past, you know, as clients, people who had paid me as much as $10,500 for my platinum package, some of them more than one time. Some of them have re-upped more than one time because of the results they got the first time around. But these people were the first one to show up and enroll in get an annual membership. And I was like, what's going on? He said, hey, Doc, I think this is awesome. I want to be a part of it. Number one, I think that it's going to give me a place to belong, and I have a lot to offer, but I know that this environment is going to be the refuge when things get tough. It's going to be the refuge. This is the place where even the heavy hitters come when it gets rough. It's the first place I went when things got kind of rough for me this past couple of weeks. I ran there. I didn't tell everybody what was going on, but I just know being in there, because I created such a positive environment, and the demand is about environment and support, that just being in there, you get the positivity. You get to say, okay, it ain't as bad as I thought it is. It's, you know, it ain't the best, but you know, there's some good things going on in my life still. There's some great things happening. I'm good. I'm gonna get out of this. And that's what I want to tell you. You have to find a winning circle. And what I did by creating the Epic Realm community, it's larger than the close-knit circle that I'm talking about. But what it is, it's filled with people that you can connect with. And that's what happened. People came in, and certain people kind of felt each other. They got to communicate with each other. They saw the similarities, and they started connecting. Maybe they were working on the same thing. Maybe they were doing something. And we're still in the growing process. What do? We're not just there hanging out talking about, hey man, I hope you have a good day. Hey man, congratulations. No, we have Q&A sessions. We try to do it on a weekly basis. Every now and then that doesn't happen. But normally if we're not doing it, I got something else going on that you can participate in. But what we do, Q&A sessions. Your Q&A sessions are off the chains because we're talking about things you're passionate about, things that you're concerned about, things you need to improve in. We have mental health breakout session because we have several mental health experts, including myself, Dr. Sherry Tomlin, who's off the chain. We have people who are astute in finance, financial planning, insurance, and so much more. We have, in addition to the mental health and the finance, we have relationships development where you're trying to build and learn how to build relationships, or you're trying to salvage a relationship. Whatever's going on, we have that. We have businesses. I teach the important elements and components and the next need for a business plan, a marketing analysis, how to do it, offering services if someone desires. But all of this is being offered in this group. And for an annual membership of only $100, you get access to all of this 24/7. Somebody's always going in. If you got a question, you simply post a question. And it's not just online. It's not just on social media. Though we start on social media, we operate outside the realm of social media. It's global. We intend on growing it out more each and every day. But I started this because I decided towards the middle of last year that 2022, despite all the uncertainties, despite all of the crazy stuff that was going on, I decided that 2022 was going to be the most epic year of my life. And granted, I've had some big hits come, but I've also made some progress, and I see what's in front of me, and I will not be distracted. And so what I did is I created this thing. Is so great. But here's what we're going to do. If you come in today and sign up, not only am I going to bring you into this awesome community and help you build and grow and connect with the right people to build the right circle, I am also going to gift you a rapid change breakthrough session. That's a $350 value, which is over 3 times what you're paying for the membership. You're going to get the membership and all its benefits, plus you're going to get down and sit down and talk with me to catapult into this, because we're going to spend that session building and breaking down and coming to a point to find that one thing that if you do that one thing, everything is going to get better. And we're going to find that in that session. We do that. That's what my breakthrough sessions are about. They are awesome. They are dynamic, and you are going to get one absolutely free for signing up. I am encouraging you to take this opportunity to do something extraordinary and special. You can make this the best year of your life. I don't care where you're at right now. That's not your lot in life. That doesn't define you. What defines you is what you're going to do about it. Where you're headed. What are you going to make up in your mind is important to you? What are you going to reach out and grab? What are you going to grab in this year? What are you going to grab in this coming week? What are you going to grab? I want you to see life in its fullest. I want you to go out and get the biggest part of this life that you can grab, and it's out there, and I want to be a part of helping you. Look, the link is in the description box. The moment that you sign up for your membership, you're going to receive within a 12-hour span, unless it's at night. Normally within a 12-hour span, even if it's at night, because someone's up pretty early on it. But the support team is going to send you out a welcome email with the link that you can get to the social media. We were interrupted right toward the end. Look, when you sign up, you're going to get a welcome email that's going to give you a link to get into the group so we can connect. You're also going to be asked to give your availability to schedule your session with me. And you can do that. And then once we're scheduled, we kick it off and we get the room. Once you're in the group, I introduce you to everyone. Everyone says hello. You kind of let people know where you're at, why you're there, what you plan on getting. And then people start connecting. And we're going to ask questions throughout. Like I said, we have some experts in the group. Those experts will periodically post questions, but you can always ask an expert a question about what it is that's going on and what you feel you need help with, and they'll come back and answer it. There's no charges for all of this. This is the interaction that we're creating, and this is an annual membership. So come on, let's make it happen. Peace.